Hi Gemini, and welcome to your February 2021 reading. I am so excited to be talking with you guys. So as always, as I'm shuffling your spirit animal guide deck, just make sure that you are subscribed because I post these videos weekly. If this one doesn't resonate, next week's might better, or even last week's. And then, make sure that you check out your sun, moon, rising, as these are general readings. Those ones just might follow you a little bit better this week. So I am going to get these shuffled up. We're going to talk about your overall energy that we are going into this week. I am going to take the first one that came out. I'm not going to take all of those. And then before I get into the meaning of this card, I'm going to read you the definition on the card. We're going to go through the Moon Oracle deck, and then I'll give you your overall energy. So the energy on the spirit deck going in is the unicorn, which is the infinite possibilities card. Oh my gosh. So it says, you are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Ooh, like chills, you guys. The unicorn card is a really good card to get in a reading, especially right out of the deck like that. So I want to see what comes out with this moon deck to pair that with. And then I kind of know what direction that we can take this tarot in. So we are going to start with this. Any messages for Gemini February 2021 for this week? Okay. Any other messages for Gemini this week? Spirit, thank you so much for your messages. Any messages for Gemini? Okay. So the first card that wanted to come out is I trust the change unfolding in my life. Right there. All right. Play is the pathway to joy. I always love when this card comes out. I honor the natural process of growth and transformation. Beautiful. And then my community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. Okay. So I love how the card initially starts out with a little bit of darker colors, not that you have a darker energy. I take purple as a very pensive, self-love energy. Then we go into the healing colors of, it slowly goes from purple to red to orange to the yellows. So we're definitely going through a healing process after thinking and going inwards and doing some self-love during this week. I also see you guys shedding a lot of bad habits and really figuring out who you want to be and the energy going forward. So we're going to see what the Marcella deck has to say in the tarot. We're going to see what the Wild Unknown Tarot has to say after that. So these messages are very, they usually tend to go towards where you're at right now, and then the Wild Unknown talks about what we have coming in. So we're going to see what this deck has to say first. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Any other messages for our Gemini this week, February 2021? Spirit, thank you so much. Any other messages for our Geminis? Okay. All right, Spirit, any other messages? I'm going to give this a couple more shuffles, and then we will take what's come out. Okay. Any other messages? Spirit, I'm going to shuffle just one more time. Okay. All right, that is all they wanted for this deck, which is totally fine. Three of Wands, upright position. We have got the One of Pentacle upright position. I always love when that one comes out. All right, we have got the Six of Pentacles upright position. The Emperor, major arcana. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we have got the King of Cups in upright position as well. This is a very well-rounded reading, you guys, because we have a little bit of self-love, we have a little bit of career, and then we have a little bit of love coming in as well. So I do actually want to start with this Emperor card. You guys are starting to forge ahead through all of this, like, let's just be honest, shit that has been going on, okay? So you guys are a little bit tired of the way that things have been going. You're a little bit tired of the energy surrounding you. I feel like it's not bad yet, but you're starting to see things not go in a great direction. Your intuition has been high on, like, things are a little bit weird right now and I don't really know what to do. I think that you're, almost like you feel like you have to plan for something that's going to happen, whether that's a breakup or losing your job. I'm definitely feeling like you guys have had your intuition tell you, like, okay, you've got to plan an escape route or something. That's kind of the energy I'm feeling from you guys right now. With this Queen of Cups in upright position, I think that you guys are expecting a love offer. So here's what's very specific and weird about the message coming through. So this is probably aimed towards very specific Geminis. Okay, I feel like you're expecting a breakup, but you have another option. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you're like expecting that the person that you're with right now is going to break up with you, but you're like kind of okay with it because there's another option waiting for you on the other end. That's the energy that I'm feeling. I cannot wait to see what clarifies in that deck, because that is a very specific thing that's coming through. But yeah, retrogrades, right? We just always have something weird coming through. 3 of Wands, you guys are in an unsure time of your life right now. Again, I do think this has to do with love and career. You guys are definitely like, you feel impending doom about something. Whether you're right about that or not, we're gonna find out. But you are definitely preparing for something that's going to happen. I think that you're planning on traveling as well. Like, I think that you're already like, I'm going to need a break from whatever comes. So I'm going to plan a trip to go out of town because I think that I'm going to need a break from something. I do think that you guys are going to start a new job. Just point blank. I mean, that's a very clear message that's coming through. I think that even if you lose this job, even if you're right about these fears, I think that there's a better job on the horizon waiting for you. I think that you would probably do well by putting some feelers out, getting your resume out there this week. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. Not because I think you're going to lose your job, but I think that you shouldn't stay at this job either way. I think you have better opportunities waiting for you. I see an influx of wealth, but I don't see it at your current job right now. I do see it after a job change. I see a big promotion. Again, but not at your current employer. I see you guys kind of leveling up in the career field, possibly in the dating field as well. We might be leveling up in a couple of ways. This is why we're talking about, it's so funny that the infinite possibilities card comes out, right? It does seem like you guys have a lot of options and possibilities right now. So interesting. I've never had them be like that straightforward with me, but they're not even telling me to clarify in those messages. Like, point blank simple, you have better opportunities waiting at another job, and I do feel like you have better opportunities waiting with a love interest as well. Sorry, Spirit, I'm not taking all of those cards. We need to pare it down a little bit, and then I will go with those, but I'm not taking all of those cards right now. Okay, Wild Unknown Tarot, what do we have for our Geminis February of 2021? Any messages for our Geminis this month? Okay, I will take this one. They told me to keep that one, so I'm going to do it. Okay, any messages for Gemini February of 2021 this week? What overall messages do you have in the future for Gemini February 2021? Because that's definitely where you're feeling right now. I want to see if you're correct or not in your fears. Okay, so February 2021 Gemini, what messages do you have for our Geminis this month? Okay, I'm going to do one last shuffle. And then I don't know why my voice just did that. I apologize. I'm going to do one more shuffle, and then we're going to see if anything comes out. Okay, perfect. Pretty cut and simple. Okay, so we have got the 4 of Swords upright position. We have got the Magician in reverse position. Very interesting. 2 of Cups upright position. I kind of had a feeling that one was going to come out. Okay, we have got the 4 of Cups in reverse position. All right, we have got the Mother of Swords in reverse position. All right, we've got the 9 of Pentacles upright position. We've got the Lovers card in reverse position. What else do we have for our Geminis? Okay, we have got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse position. We have got the Wheel of Fortune in upright position. We have the Chariot in upright position. And then we have the Daughter of Pentacles upright position. Okay, wow, a lot of major arcana coming out right now. So definitely, you guys, what I'm going to take this as is we do have some life changes. I don't think that you're off base thinking that things in your career and love life are going to change. Frankly, I think that you're right to have, I don't know, to trust your gut on that one. But I do think that you're possibly wrong to be pessimistic about it and to think that it's going to be a bad thing. That's the way that I'm feeling about this. Let's get into it. 4 of Swords, upright position. You are still healing from a potential heartbreak. It's like you have not been heartbroken yet, but you're worried you're going to. You are so concerned that your significant other is going to break up with you. Or for those of you who are single, that you're going to be rejected from the love offer that you feel that you are about to make. I think what this Mother of Swords in reverse position is kind of saying is, honestly, Gemini, she's kind of like, chill out. Like, take it down a notch. Just, even if that happens, she's here to be like a very, like, I don't know, like very blunt but caring energy. She's kind of here to be like, okay, that might happen, but what's the worst case scenario? Are you truly happy with where you're at? If your significant other breaks up with you this week, so what? It's gonna be okay. That's really what she's saying. She's like, really take a minute and think about it. How happy are you? Maybe they're giving you a gift by breaking up with you, Gemini. Seriously, I know that's very specific, but that's just the message that's coming through. With the Magician in reverse position, I think that there are a few things that you do need to start getting on, and it's not working, so the universe is going to do it for you. They're like, okay, well, you need to break up with this person, so we're just going to have them break up with you, and you need to leave this job. Clearly, you're not going to do that, so we're going to give you a reason to quit, or we're going to make sure that someone forces you out. Not because they're cruel, and not because of that, it's just because you guys think through things so much. I think you're worried about hurting people's feelings, that you're not willing to do this to help yourself. And the universe is like, no, you have better things waiting on the other side. You need to get rid of this situation. With the Four of Cups in reverse position, it's similar to the Four of Swords that we were talking about, but a little bit different. You guys are kind of at the point in your life where you're settling in your love life, okay? So you're settling for somebody that you either met a long time ago, that you have a lot of history with, or that you honestly just feel comfortable with. You think about going out and dating, and I think it honestly gives you so much anxiety that you can't even consider it. Honestly, Gemini, I don't think that you're with the person you're with right now because you truly love them and think that they're the one. I think that they're the safe, comfortable option right now. Normally, I don't really have an issue with that. I think it's okay to go with a safe, comfortable option. In this situation, however, I don't know if that's particularly true. I don't know. I think that there's somebody better waiting on the other side. I really, really do. I think that there's somebody else that you need to be giving your energy to. So I think that they're going to kind of make that decision for you. Yes, I think you're going to leave your job. I'm just that upfront about it. I think you're going to leave your job. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We're ending a karmic cycle when it comes to finances, when it comes to career. I think that we're done. This Lovers in reverse position, I think we're done. I think we're done with our relationship. I think we're done with our relationship. I think we're done with our job. This is why we have all this major arcana coming. I'm honestly surprised the Tower card didn't come out. Maybe it's because you guys have needed to make this change for so long that it's not going to devastate your life, because I think that you've already thought through the scenarios. I think you already have an escape plan, Gemini, to be honest with you. Like I said, I just don't think that you're completely fulfilled in your love life and your job right now. I think the universe knows that. And I think they're kind of trying to pull you back to your senses a little bit. Like, nope, we're just going to fix the situation for you because it needs to change. The job and the relationship needs to change, Gemini. I'm sorry. Eight of Pentacles, upright position. You have got a reverse position, sorry. You do have another offer coming. And it's not even that it's a higher risk one. That's what's funny about it. It's not even like this is going to be this ginormous change to your life. It's seriously just as simple as like you just need to make the move to do it. I can tell that this job has more money. I can tell that this job has a brighter future for you, a more manageable position. I can tell that the office itself runs better. But you need the shove to be able to make that jump. You need somebody to push you off the ledge to know that you can really do it. And I've got to be honest, this is happening very soon. This job opportunity is coming on the Chariot. There is news coming to you, okay? I know that that might freak you out a little bit, but whether you like it or not, this job situation is changing, and it's changing fast, and I think that you secretly want it to. With the Wheel of Fortune card, this is that a lot of cycles are ending. So it's just confirming what I've said earlier, that you have love life and career changing. We don't have a lot of wands come out. The reason for that is because you know that this is the right decision. You know that you are supposed to be somewhere better. You know that your efforts would be appreciated more in a different area. I think you also know that your love and affection will be appreciated more in a different area, but it's a hard pill to swallow that you've got to make two changes at once. But that's just what the guides are telling me. They're very severe about it. Two of Cups is that you have a new love coming in as well. Look, here's the thing. Is your love life going to change? Probably. Is your career going to change? I would say most definitely. But it sounds like you have options waiting for you with both of those things. It sounds like you're not just like quitting your job and then going out and finding another one. I think that you're going to quickly find where you're supposed to be with that and quickly find this new love interest as well. Not in the form of an affair, not in the form of like you're going to have a job offer tomorrow, but you will have options on both ends. That has become very, very clear to me. You will have options, and these cycles are ending whether you like it or not. The reason I'm talking so fast is because Spirit is like, not frustrated. Spirit is just like, we got to get this going. Okay, they're kind of like at the edge of their seats right now. Okay, they're kind of like, Gemini, we've got to get going on this. Like, time is of the essence right now, okay? So if you're hearing this message, this is a very clear sign, Geminis. You know what you got to do. You know I'm right. I know you know I'm right. So I would just pull the trigger on it. I would just get going and just know that the reason there have been signs for this is because it's the right decision to make. What do we have? We have the Tree card. We have stability. We have roots coming in. All these concerns about, oh, this new job is not going to bring me as much joy as this last one did. You know, things are going to fall apart. I can't just leave this person that I have all of these roots with and start a new thing with somebody else. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Don't worry about the roots that are already there. You can still take the tree and move it somewhere else. You don't have to stick with the roots that are there. You don't have to stay with the same scenery. You can build a tree somewhere else. You can thank the tree that is over there and start your new one. You can always start another tree and be grateful for the one that has already been planted, okay? With the birds, you have a lot of good luck coming. I see you have a new skip in your step. I see that you're more excited. This is mainly because of the career, but it's also welcoming good luck in your new relationship as well. With the Sun card in upright position, this is bright new horizons. This is new, new, new. New relationship, new job, new way of thinking, new happiness, new surroundings, okay? This is brand spanking new, and you've got to go towards the sun. Don't go towards the moon, go towards the sun, because there's bright future waiting for you right here. That is everything that I've got for you this week. So this is like a very intense reading, but I think that you guys just needed to hear it. Whoever this was meant for, I really hope that you heard the message because Spirit really wanted you to hear it. So that is everything that I have for you guys this week. I'm going to talk to you next week. I'm so excited.